Hey, welcome back to the Green Sage. I'm Talia, and these will be your messages for the month of November. I'm just going to pull for an astrology sign to see who we are reading for now, and we're going to be reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, your card says, the time is ripe for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. So, I think it's safe to say that this month you will be doing some socializing. And it makes sense. In November, we have, well, what I would call Indigenous Peoples Day, but other people like to call it Thanksgiving. And there may be some other celebrations like birthdays or something like that going on. But what I'm going to do, I've written out some themes for the month, and we're going to pull one to see what your overall theme for the month of November will be. Ooh, you got, it's time to be selfish, focus on you. Well, there you have it, Aquarius. It's time to be selfish, focus on you this month of November. So as I continue to speak, I am going to shuffle for your oracle cards, and then we'll get into your reading. But I do want to say that as I'm filming this video, we are already pretty much through the first week of November. So the energies that I speak of could be energies that you've already been feeling so far in this month, or they could be energies that come up over, the course of the next weeks that after you watch this video for the rest of November going into December. So the time is ripe for celebrating. I want to say, Aquarius, that you're going to receive some opportunities to get out and socialize and have some fun. You may have been working a lot, pouring a lot into other people's cups, helping to take care of other people lately. And this month is really a time to come back home for yourself, to take care of yourself. Put work down for a minute. Ooh. Okay, before I move on, I picked up the deck, and this card seems to want it to stay behind. It says, I am a catch. I'm a total catch, and I know all the reasons why. I know that anyone would be lucky to be with me, and that doesn't mean I'm arrogant or snobby. Self-respect is just one of the many qualities exhibited by this complete and utter babe. Aquarius, you are a catch, and know that you are a catch. Know that you don't have to maybe be a people pleaser and say yes to other people all the time. Go out of your way to help other people all the time. It's okay to take time out for yourself, to love on yourself, to build yourself up. I would like to also say that we are in a Mars retrograde. And Mars will be retrograde until January of 2023, leading into January of 2023. That may be a time when things sort of start to slow down a bit. We get a bit more introspective. Old situations, paradigms, relationships may come back around to receive some closure. It could be a time when we are second guessing ourselves and a little bit unsure of our next move. If that is how you're feeling, especially Aquarius, remember to take that time to focus on you. What do you want? What do you want to experience? What do you want to achieve? Don't make any decisions, especially over this time, for the benefit of anyone else. Do it with yourself in mind. I'm going to get one more oracle card for you. when you go into these social gatherings too, make sure you're not thinking about and putting more emphasis on how other people will view you. Focus on yourself. How do you feel about yourself in that outfit? How do you feel about yourself just in general? And exude that energy. And if you are someone that deals with some confidence issues, then, you know, maybe do some affirmations over this month of November. Talk yourself up. We are all so amazing in our own way. Just because you may not look exactly like someone else or have the money that someone else has does not mean that you are not a catch in your own right. So find those things about yourself that are wonderful and live in that space. So your oracle cards say tranquility, violet, card 43, reduces to a 7. Can you see everything? Yeah. All right, next we have community in reverse, card 8. Next we have karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. That is a beautiful card. I've never seen it. Next we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And your last oracle card says, wants and needs. I take stock of my relationships and I'm honest about what I want and need from the people in my life. I note the difference between the two. Wants are negotiable, needs are not. Both may be desired and either way be acquired. But that's getting into Venn diagram territory and no one wants to draw one of those, though some of us might need to. Wasn't I just saying focus on what you want and what you need? That wants and needs card actually wanted to show itself in reverse. I feel like that's something that you have not been doing enough of focusing on your wants and needs. Maybe now is the time over this month of November for you to take a pause, and during this Mars retrograde for you to take a pause and really focus on your non-negotiables. It's interesting that this karmic board clearing card came out for you because several of the readings that I've done have shown some sort of karmic clearing that's going on for many of us. And it's no different for you. I feel like you've been looking for a place to feel home, a sense of community, a place where you feel like you belong. And the reason that you have not found this place fully yet doesn't mean that you have not found some people, right? But the reason that you haven't found it fully yet is because you are a giver. You may be a people pleaser. These may be blockages and things within yourself that you're healing over this month of November. But you've put other people's wants and needs before your own at times. And that has held you back from fully being able to focus on you and enjoy yourself. And that's why it's time for you to be selfish this month of November. You may be interested in getting some violets for your home. But this month is a time for you to rewrite your story. So you're really being called to take a pause during this Mars retrograde over November here, going into early December. And I would say even write down what you want. Make a list of your non-negotiables when it comes to romantic relationships, friendships, and work, career. But also make a list of your wants. And start living from that space. Yes, your dreams need a practical plan. That's why it's important for you to write it down. To make your dreams plain and clear on paper so you can create that plan for yourself. And once you start doing this, focusing on your wants, your needs, that's when the people who are meant to be in your life, the romantic people, the friends, those soul tribe people, right? That's when they'll start showing up because they'll be able to recognize you. But so far they have not been able to recognize you because you've been living your life for other people, thinking that you're being selfless, right? But you being selfless is giving too much of yourself away. So now it's time to redirect that focus and turn it back onto you. The community card in reverse says, beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. Right. Be you. Be authentic to yourself over this month of November. You are a catch. Your quirkiness, your uniqueness, other people are seeking that out. But they won't be able to find it if you don't show it. They won't be able to be guided to your light if you don't shine your light out. You're going to rewrite your story. I feel like up until this point, you could have had relationships that you felt have been very one-sided, relationships where you feel that other people did not pour back into your cup as much as you poured into theirs. Situations where you felt that you were not understood, you were not appreciated, whatever it was for you. The only reason that was happening was because you were trying to be what you thought people wanted you to be, because you wanted to fit in certain areas, in certain crowds, but those were not the crowds that were meant for you. So going over this month of November, I feel like you're going to be healing that cycle, and you're going to be stepping more into your own authenticity, choosing you, choosing the things that make you happy, that make you laugh and smile, that make you feel good. And in doing so, you're going to be led to your community. I would not be surprised if you meet some soul tribe this month, or if you meet that romantic partner that you've been searching for, or that bestie. I'm going to draw some tarot cards to get a feel for the energy for each week of this month of November going into December. As I said, as I'm filming this, we're pretty much through the first week of November, so these energies could be energies that you have already been feeling, or energies that may be coming up over the next weeks of you after you watching this video. So we're going to get one card to represent the first week of November. Ooh, look at that. The Two of Cups already popping out. I was actually about to say I wouldn't be surprised if you got the Two of Cups or the Lover's card. But there you go. This first week, I feel you may meet someone because you allow your uniqueness to shine through. But this could also be you just coming into union with yourself, accepting yourself for who you are, feeling that peace within, and allowing it to flow out. Where's that book? Okay. I do want to read this Tranquility card for you real quick. That 43 reducing to a 7 lets me know that you are going through some sort of spiritual healing and awakening over this month of November. And I feel like you're healing parts of yourself that you feel like you had to hide in order to fit in. But it's going to bring you so much tranquility and peace knowing that you no longer have to hide. It says, although you may have felt tested recently, a period of advancement and breaking free is now open. Adaptation may be necessary. However, a greater depth of meaning, loyalty, and truth is inspired by the appearance of violets. Secrets are safe, and those you hold closest are also afforded this protection. The truth will prevail, and that which is no longer wanted will be weakened. Be wary of intolerance and sensitivity to feelings of others and blind faith. I feel like that tolerance is more of you being more tolerant of yourself and your uniqueness and the things that make you shine bright like a diamond, right? Let's get a card out for your second week of November, or the second week after you watch this video. You have the Four of Swords. This is healing. This is peace coming in. That's when that tranquility is going to start showing up for you, is over that second week. This is you healing parts of yourself. That's beautiful. Let's get a card out for your third week. Your third week, we have the Father of Cups, also known as the King of Cups. This is you just feeling emotionally grounded and stable. Understanding, I feel, where the blockages were coming from and healing those, and just feeling more secure in yourself. You know, having that confidence within yourself that I'm a catch. And then we're going to get one card to finish the month, or this may be even going into the first week of December. Oops, that's too many. That's too many. One card for Aquarius to end that month of November, going into the first week of December, please, Spirit. This is a beautiful reading, Aquarius. Lots of healing going on for you. And I don't feel like the healing that you're doing is... it doesn't seem so hard. So this could be healing that you've already been doing for some time, and you're just finishing off this month of November. This could be that you've just been so open to the healing process as is that it just flows. You could, like I said, meet some sort of soulmate that brings in this healing, that helps you to finish this healing process within yourself, that helps you to feel more confident with yourself, more at peace within yourself. Oops. There we go. And then we end the month off with another Two of Pentacles. This is you finding balance within, I would say, what you give out to the world and what you give to yourself, how you show up for the people around you and how you show up for yourself. Not over giving of yourself to other people, also not changing yourself to try to fit in, but knowing more of who you are and how you can combine who you are with giving other people also what they need. It's a beautiful month for you, Aquarius. Beautiful, beautiful month. You are ending a cycle. I feel like you're coming into your own. Butterflies might be a sign for you over this month. You're finding your community. And you're first doing that by coming home to yourself. So good job, Aquarius. I love this for you. If this video resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.